Love, love again. Perhaps the time has come to love. Love again the earth, the water, the sand, the little creatures beyond the land. Love the trees, amaltas heavy with bloom, gulmohar brightening the noon, angsanas spreading out to the skies, the parakeets that noisily fly in broods, the golden orioles, the butterflies that split, the honeybirds that sing, the river that quietly flows. The sun will rise again untainted and glow. The death core will dwindling go.
Blissful Ignorance by Thrope. How can we be so abusive to Mother Nature? Her very well-being is decided by legislature. Heavy tears rain down upon my tortured soul as hope circles the open sewer-drained manhole. What will it take, and what have we learned? An apocalyptic earth scorched and burned? We must stop bickering as the plight is real. Reverse the damage where our fates shall seal.
Oh, my lovely Mother Earth, lap yours only our shelter, no any other harbour. But now, with shedding tears, call from Mother Earth, awake, 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 oh my ignorant children, awake. You have invited dark days and nights, confined to four walls, wearing face masks, exploited more than I can serve, not realizing digging your own grave, destroyed my beauty, flora and fauna with cruelty, exposed me, filled my chest with dirt. Cover me with beautiful green carpet, let me breathe and relax. Oh my children, save me, I will hold you in my flower arms safely.
If this virus had a voice, it would bring us stories from faraway lands. Stories of hatred, stories of violence, stories of heartbreaks, and stories of love. Stories about the existence of mankind once upon a time. Stories of Mother Earth, burdened and sad. The stories of how callous humans are. Stories of disrespect and distrust. If only this virus had a voice, as people fall prey to it, end up sick and dead, it would warn us of the tough times that lay ahead. Sit up and take note, it would say. Be thankful and generous. The human race is here for the keeps. Not me, some strain which will be destroyed soon. If this virus had a voice, it would say, take care, I'm simply passing by. After all, I'm just a silly strain. My time is done, and yours begins again.
I want to take a lone walk across the woods, across the roots, not to impress the world, but to embrace the silence. Let the silence ring the bell of the highest imagination. Let it ring louder, and even louder, and even more louder. Let the sound create shivers in your mind, in your body. Let the unrest undress your thoughts. Let the thoughts show you the light. Let the light guide you to the oasis, to give you a brand new promise today. Promise of a new day, a new beginning, a new era. The Mother Nature, let her heal herself. If she heals, you will be healed. So the entire world will also get healed.
Spring. Gazelles gaze on corona-wrought streets, fearless, emboldened. Peacocks dance freed by the absence of mankind. Birds soar across uninterrupted skies in patterns unseen by human eyes. Skies turn a brilliant blue. Nature blushes like a bride anew. Each day nature a step further takes as humans are forced to recede indoors, caged, frightened by the outer rim of a growing sun that reaches out to cremate human remains. When will nature give a respite? When will the outer rim subside? The spirit of Lalon sings a new song. Dance, dance, yod, yakshas and nymphs, in harmony with the sylphs, all with love the earth fill, love that will wash away all hate, anoint again with tolerance, harmony, joy.
Delve, blue of the sky, green of the forest, songs of the ocean and river, rainbows and rains, birds and deer, a beautiful dream, scent of flowers, the joy of being alive, save and preserve life, do not vandalize. Man is son of nature. We are here, sent for purpose, not known to any, sure not to destroy. Scientists mapping the twinkling stars, what is already there. Tend and learn, always the gift remember.
The name of my poem is Days Are Pale. I can create a wild rainbow after showering black molten rain. The submerged shadows will hear your spiraling sob. Stop, Stop abusing me, Father. Take not my tenderness as granted, the Mother Nature this time with anguish loudly said. Days are pale, weeps the greenery, corpses smell in every corner, trees in groups silently watch with widened eyes the worldwide massacre. Gradually the rickety sunshine started to fade. After ages, one can see the dancing soul of the mountain from the terrace tops. Songs of the birds whirl around everywhere. Reindeers reclaim the empty streets without fear. Forgive us, O Mother Nature. Let us all hold your hand and walk by your side forever. The sky is cleansed, the radiant summer springs from the hollow crater. Kissed the foliage, the thirsty rain, the giant sea starts breathing again.
Mother Earth, a poem by Sushanta Bhattacharya, presented for this video by Gupta. Oh my Mother Earth, oh my Mother Earth, I love you. You're the creator of all the living beings. You're the life giver and you are the destroyer. You are the essence of life in this universe. Oh my green earth, oh my green earth, the source of all the energy. You're the beautiful planet in this galaxy. You're the correcting authority of all the unbalance on your surface. You're the soul of human beings. Oh my blossom earth, my blossom earth that protect us. You are the concern of the evolution of living creature. You're maintaining day-night cycle. You're the resource of all soil and water. Oh my dreamy earth, oh my dreamy earth, maintaining the life circle. You're the protector of all living and non-living beings. You're the healer of all illness of mankind. You're the healer of all illness of mankind. You are the absolute one with infinite waves.
Mother Nature. Isn't it a slap by her to make us understand the odds and nonsense we have done for the sake of our greed abandon? This pandemic is a big bang to make us realize a hell we have made this tidy paradise. Pollution, pollution, pollution everywhere. No natural gift we rarely spare. Water, air, forest, hills, exploited them all to our fill. This quarantine is forced by her to sense our insensitivity and help nature to take a breath. Mother Nature has a lesson to teach us all. Less movement, less pollution. Less movement, harmony in relation.
Due to COVID-19, things are changing and life is changing. So is nature. Nature is blooming right now. Today I am going to recite my poem, Nature Calling. Nature is calling for healing. Better behave and relax. Stop running without the thought. Give time to yourself. Spread love and positivity. Let nature bloom and breathe without pollution and interference. It's time to connect with existence, find inner peace and happiness. Heal the world with warmth, break the barriers and boundaries. Be one, leave behind hypocrisy. Give good vibes of purity. Let nature bloom and smile with fragrance of love and peace, with fragrance and love and peace.
The fractured crust multiplies plates by 100, trickles the mantle of honey, the hurt of knife, bitterness that drips slowly, streaking your face and hands, confuse the planet lost in our solar system.
The title of my poem is These Little Songbirds. They keep chirping outside my window. Their meeting begins before dawn breaks over the city. It's hard to measure their thoughts. I can feel a thrill of pleasure from their twitter at a time of such adversity. Lying in my bed, I hear them chirping. The sky waits for them to explore. The air is free, no dust, no smoke. These songbirds sing songs so sweet. It's joy galore. We humans lay trapped in our thoughts, locked up within the four walls. Is it an end or a new beginning? Life all tangled, hanging by a bungee cord.
The river and the dying soul. Only time knows where to go if not die. Let's flow or fly. In this hour of decay and deny, to be still or happily kiss words bestowed upon us. Be we wretched, be some of us treacherous, be one meek, and others was not generous. What's the hell now going on? We're not supposed to have a life of insects, but so die, till my last breath I quench, and kick before my departing by.
Choice. Heaven or hell is a choice now to be made. She has seen enough of a hell in us. Burden of our misdeeds are on her head. Heaven or hell is a choice now. To be made is the effort in saving her from being dead. She looks back in angst, demanding a recess. Heaven or hell is a choice now to be made. She has seen enough of hell in us.
Today, we get to see how powerful the Mother Nature is. She doesn't need us, we need her. So, let us be a little careful and get her the space to breathe in, because if she is healed, the entire world will be healed. I've written a book called Celebrate Your Wings, and one of the extract, Unstoppable Self. This I'm reciting for all of you. It is pure, it is secure, is soaked with nature's dew, is touched by Goddess Earth to help you find out that you are not alone. The entire Mother Earth is there with you. Drink the pure juice of the nature. Get high from the unstoppable energy of the earth. Let its soil get soaked with your tender creativity. Let it bloom. Let it crazily bloom. Let it bloom like sun-kissed morning, like the rain-soaked afternoon, like the silence of pitch-dark night. Let it tell you are unstoppable. Let it promise you that you are unshakable. Let it define you are unbreakable. It is Mother Nature. Let us all embrace her with the tender, softer touch, because if she is healed, all of us will be healed.
Sunshine in rain. Every day is a surprise. Each dawn is a sunrise. Sunshine in rain. Leaves gleaming with drops of bejeweled water, wet with redolent raindrops, waiting to be kissed by a golden aureole. Rain and sunshine. Sharp crystal sticks of serrated glass fall, not shattering but pattering, moistening the earth, awakening desire, fertile, fecund. Rain in Corona, waves in Mumbai, dancing dolphins. Rain in Corona, nature nurtures till man unlearns the savage song of civilization. And learns to live with each day as a surprise, each dawn as a sunrise. Love life to give.
This revival time, due to the deadly virus in my mechanical life, has given me an opportunity to recite my poem, Notes of Symphony. The earth is recovering, so are you, and so am I. That crystal clear Brooks hassle-free movement, which was not expected any time, but now it's there, has enriched us all, literally. Can you see the meadows in the form? The squirrels, the birds, the hidden hairs, the animals, even the ozone layer. Everybody is smiling. Everybody is happy. They seem to be in symphony with nature. Our quintessential survival has been immortalized not only by us, ourselves, but also by these little creatures. Never before such a pleasant view has crossed my eyes. Thus I pledged to maintain these notes of symphony forever, to make my existence meaningful, more meaningful to me and to you.
The beautiful earth. The earth is so beautiful. Don't mangle its beauty. Man has no right to destroy what he can't create. Only love can create the divine beauty of Mother Nature. Love is the mantra of all sublime creation.
Come on, Corona, out of Wuhan. You made flights disappear in the nights. As aviation buckles, we crack our knuckles. Without a vaccine and no riding, no taxi, the streets are empty without the likes of Humpty Dumpty. The birds fly in mid-air. Life now appears so fair, with beasts out of the woods, sniffing out the studs. Forests, they don't have much fire, but the need for toilet papers are so dire. Carbon emissions are dropping while tourism is flopping. Look how the pollution is reduced as shells lose all that's produced. Do people ever learn that life is more than earn and run? As COVID-19 teaches us the history of pandemics, we clap for the paramedics. But when the flowers bloom in our backyard, we try to dance in the courtyard, ignoring the obvious, being so oblivious neither naive or pious, and thinking we're all zeus. Whether it's Spain or UK, let's understand it's not okay to change nature to suit us before we lose focus. Focus. Focus.
I'm tired of the cities full of skyscrapers, buildings and huts. There is hardly any greenery, and what we see are jungles of concrete lands, only crowds of people, and we all scurrying all around. The roads are all blocked with traffic jam, and pollution is everywhere. The noise is deafening, and we all are devoid of peace of mind. Garbage is dumped everywhere, creating water and land pollution. There seems to be neither any hope nor any cure. Oh, what have we done to our Mother Earth? It is in such a pain, despair and shedding tears of blood. I wish a miracle happens and we all work towards saving our Mother Earth. Save Earth, save life.
Humans are in quarantine and animals are freely roaming on road. Birds are flying in the sky without fear while enjoying the peace. We all can see the change in atmosphere. Isn't it give an indication that all this time we were misusing all the resources and blessings Mother Nature has bestowed on us without doing any discrimination? This pandemic has given us time to sit back and think that where we went wrong, how we all end up being miserable. All the while searching for comfort and luxury, we have lost our peace of mind and forget to breathe in fresh air. Mother Earth is recovering gradually, and it's our duty on us to give our best efforts to keep it this way only.
The stars have fallen in the glass, liquid light that overflows and drips slowly from the cup. Every drop dissolves on the dirty floor, flows between the gaps. The stars that throb and flicker, the stars that expand and then implode, the stars variable, the stars.
Dear Mother of all beings, I envisage you healing. As coronavirus pierces the earth, you are healing deep from the heart. Human beings are locked in homes, and I hear you singing peaceful songs as your trees are clean and birds are mesmerized in joyful gleam. Rivers and streams are clearer these days amid the heartwarming sunny rays. Dear Mother, happy to see you smiling one more time. and purified amid deluge and blessed sign. Thank you, Mother Earth, for securing and every living being beneath thy shade and sanctified feeling. Thank you, and I would like to pass one short message here to everyone who are locked in their respective homes. Take care, stay home, stay safe, and take care of your health. Thank you, and see you next time.
Contagious. Alas, even love could be this contagious. The world would have been at bliss. Alas, even harmony could be this contagious. The world would have been less communal. Alas, even fraternity could be this contagious. The world would have not been racist. Alas, even friendship could be this contagious. The world would have been worthy of trust. Alas, even infection could be this contagious. The world would have been infected with bliss, harmony, fraternity, trust.
Hello friends, today I am going to share my views on Mother Earth through my poem Mother Earth. Humankind always longed for calmness and peace. But in race of materialistic pursuits, it got decreased. We always strived for stillness, but our actions turned earth into a furnace. Not even a single moment to enjoy. Only we have indulged in hue and cry. The trajectory which we have chosen will never lead us to any beautiful destination. Mother Earth is bawling to heal, as feelings of kindness is still concealed. We humans have made this beautiful planet vulnerable. Glory of our earth is irrecoverable. Puffery of humanity is on rise, but we are destroying this creation in disguise. It's high time to do both road efforts. Queasy earth is in so much discomfort. Mother Earth has stalled to progress. Recovery of soul of planet is complex. Time is not far when we lose the grace of this planet. Otherwise, humanity will never get a survival moment. Let's all work in unison to make this universe a heaven.
Enjoy my poem Mixed Emotions. This is regarding the COVID virus that has spread all over the world, and we all have some mixed emotions. So I tried to write those mixed emotions which are a bit funny, a bit serious, and a bit enjoyable. COVID is no ordinary virus, but a muse that's here to stay for us. It sure will create many more poets. A historical moment has come. To be or not to be is the theme. Would our race sail through the tsunami, creating another history, one through solidarity and humanity? Else it's end of our story. Time to stay inside and worry. It's their chance to make merry. Enjoy my poem.
Today we are all trying to cope with this corona affected world. Keeping this theme in my mind, I'm going to recite my poem, The Locked Life. The horizon is bright every morn, yet the mind wakes with a dismal fear. The concrete blocks standing silent, urban roads with enormous traffic now empty and clear. The bustling crowded trains have vanished, leaving the tracks bare. The city seems sleeping in broad daylight that never rested since many a year. The birds chirp and chatter, the soul-rejuvenating sound to hear. The mighty gleaming beams of hope will rain, making the dark clouds of unseen evil disappear.
We are ready, and it is about the bad impacts of COVID-19. We are ready. We are ready to hurl the money, cash and jewel. Please don't kill, dear airy devil. We are not ready to face you face to face your sprinting viral pace, since you have no face and grace. We couldn't touch, taste or smell to attack or hide during your stealthy arrival. You launched hell in the simple touch, engender, yell after that casual clutch we have with friends, and death may be the end. You eagerly ingest and digest souls as meals, yours, a cruel deal, thrash our genial feel. We stand in queue to dump the mortal barbecue before the crematory grounds, and couldn't bear the doleful sounds when sowing the valuable bodies of our brother, mummy, buddy and daddy. We are ready to bow if anything wrong done to you, since you have made many widows. Please show some mercy and bless liberty and stop slaughtering our humanity.
This poem is called Soul's Revenge. It is written by Mr. Mantri Pragada Markandelu, presented by Lipi Gupta for this Slam video. Soul's Revenge. Soul's association on earth, Sure, soon, take revenge on corona culprits. Very firm, no doubt, unhesitatingly, without any thought, take revenge on foul players who are responsible for this pandemic corona. Whoever they may be, punish soon for this devastating pandemic cause. Let it be anybody. Movement and traffic nil, temples and masjids empty, churches and mandirs blank. No tourism, no sightseeing, no schools, no colleges, universities locked, industries and trade closed, entertainment and movie halls shut down. No malls, no functions, borders and states sealed. It is all due to coronavirus. Never confronted before, people suffering or people indoors. Many deaths reported combating corona. Smash, thrash and bury corona. Hope for normalcy. Sigh of relief expected. People worry to remove. Happy living indeed. People be settled. Humanity and mankind need of our. It's a lesson, and lesson. It's our world. People are visitors from the heaven. People are guests on earth. A glittering world and a short enjoyment. Nothing belongs to people. Life is lease on earth. People to know what life is. We fell asleep in one world and woke up in another. Suddenly Disney is out of magic. Paris is no longer romantic. New York doesn't stand up anymore. Chinese wall is no longer a fortress. Hugs suddenly became weapons. Not visiting parents and friends becomes an act of love. Suddenly one realized that power, beauty, no recognition, money worthless when one don't get oxygen you're fighting for. The world continues its life as it's beautiful. Put humans in cages, messaging us as, you're not necessary. The air, earth, water and sky, without you are fine. When you come back, remember, you are my guests, not my masters.
Pollution to celebration. The muddy waters and the floating bodies that are inside a chemical chamber called rivers have begun to allow sunlight within the transparent molecules. The cloudy smog on our windshields wiping away the acid rain we call as April showers have begun to disappear, inviting the clean air. The vehicular noise ringing in the ears, giving a splitting headache while we ride our speedy bullets, begins to hush as birds chirp and the cats meow. This way lifted is the new reality as Mother Nature goes back to her original beauty. Thank you, stars, we got back nature's bounty. As the trees unfold and the flowers blossom, a flower bouquet and a fruit cake we need to make each year as a policy because moms need plenty of TLC.
Cry of COVID. I existed there since ages, a queen in my own world, ambling and loitering, inert, harmless.
I watched many movies created by you, and I found a number of fresh faces introduced. Those were the faces of heroes, heroines, villains, vamps. I saw them act and perform, a source of entertainment. Every other decade emerged with some havoc of a production from your creative end. I watched those. I watched you from my own circle of life, subtle, inactive, naive, a silent spectator. Everything changed in a jiffy. The introductory phase of your latest movie was me, Queen Corona, a queen in my own quiet world. I believed you to launch me as the fresh lead face of 21st century production. How stupid of me to trust you, the least trustworthy of creatures under the sun, you humans. Your misdeeds abated me to the stature of a vamp, renamed COVID-19, fresh in a negative role.
It is though not my pet, yet visits me at the sunset. On my terrace the white pigeon peeps into my eyes with suspicion. In a deep sorrow as if enquiring, unusually occasioned void imaging. It flutters in an odd way concerning melancholic night and day. For toddlers got missing, shouting, playing, gambling. For youngsters restricted biking grounds, empty streets lack whooshing sounds. For women got unseen, and girls don't pose in new jeans. Men's vehicles in porch don't swag, seeing the boss with his laptop bag. Restless pigeon hovers in pain, as if wishing mankind to choose.
The poem Crash Corona COVID-19, written by Mr. Mantri Pragada Markandeyan, presented by Lipi Gupta for this video. Crash Corona. One, be happy, and family be happy. Fight and drive the Corona devil out. Damn it, Corona, where are you from? You're loitering the world, giving sufferance to people, eating away our lives. Medical sciences bury you, Corona. You're terrorizing people, Corona. World people crash you, Corona. People will thrash you, Corona. Look, Corona, birth and death common. People will not die for Corona. Dangers of epidemics hovering the clouds. Gunfires and bombings are replaced with Corona. World is worried. All people helpless. People stay home, drive the Corona out. Be cool, bury the Corona, no panic, smash the Corona. One, be happy, and family be happy. Fight and drive the Corona devil out. It is an emergency war on Corona. Health and peace, need of hour. Try avoid outside meets. Stay at home, worry less. Support extended is support received. Help extended is help received. Reciprocal support, a best thought day. No worry, we'll drive the Corona devil out. Dangers are seen in the challenging life. Troubles are seen in the routine life. Hurdles are seen in the epidemic spread. Risks are seen in the tackling the disease. There seems an unknown fear in the lives. One can't identify what the fear is. One can't live in pessimistic way. Hope to live as optimistic life. Nobody knew life's destination. People lead life as per wind. One can't imagine the life goal. People living in fear-gripped life. People know what the reality is. People to move in reality life. Can't imagine matters of their own. Try to live in this wonderful world. Oh Corona, it is all because of you. People will crash and smash you, Corona. World people are brave to knock out the Corona. Don't wag Corona, people will smash you, Corona. One, be happy and family be happy. Fight and drive the Corona devil out.
Though we are running through the toughest time due to pandemic corona, yet we should take a great care of ourselves. Today I am sharing my poem with all of you. The name of my poem is Please Keep Collaborating. Our Mother Earth is the sincerest abode to us. Please try to keep her fresh to make ourselves alive. Our Mother Earth is the sincerest abode to us. Please try to keep her fresh to make ourselves alive. Her rivers are being dirty and choked by the wrong activities of human beings. Please keep her river flowing. Her heart, that is the forest, is being uprooted, which provide us oxygen, food and life-giving medicine. Her heart, that is the forest, is being uprooted, which provide us oxygen, food and life-giving medicine. Please stop deforestation to keep her safe and continue birds chirping. Ice is melting in the polar regions due to global warming. Ice is melting in the polar regions due to global warming. Please keep planting trees to keep her look lively. Mother Earth is sick nowadays with the most fatal virus, COVID-19. Mother Earth is sick nowadays with the most fatal virus, COVID-19, and it will be our united effort to defend her from this teeny virus. Hence, please keep collaborating. Mother Earth is sick nowadays with the most fatal virus, COVID-19, and it will be our united effort to defend her from this teeny virus. Hence, please keep cooperating.